Hello and welcome back to Izzy Killing Harmony. Or me just taking on this game one goddamn time. Well, let's get going with the investigation. Because why wouldn't we? I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. The moving lighter I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing I ordered. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body?
Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaide, you don't have to, okay?
It's fine, I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why did he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaide, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Right. I know we need to examine this body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It's like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The monochrome of file is accurate. This must be a fatal wound. So we can trust the monochrome of file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Oh, wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. Why don't you just say that with so much confidence? Okay, then pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same miles as ours. He didn't have a car key on?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was, he wouldn't have come here without the car key. So with what we know now, that's most likely the possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? So, we got another truth bullet. Rantaro's belongings. The blaze shot put balls on the ground.
Could it be?
Shot put ball. Could it be? Definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself's heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong. There's another true bullet.
Are you okay?
We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? Seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean, he had the same ideas as us? No, wait, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaide, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. It might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. Took his hand and firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaide, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Sweet. He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
She's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find a mastermind. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem like anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, so that's another one. Okay, so next we have to speak to Kirumi. Oh, wait. No. Not Kirumi. That'll be second. Yoma. objective that you've got your eye on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's an educated guess. I want to know too.
Sorry.
I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a bit suspicious of, right? That is Gallagher.
Huh? Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are now, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others? Just let me warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak will. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix the truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence of occurrence. See, Ace Attorney. There are lots of books jam-packed in the bookcases. The books are arranged in the front of the vent seem to have been left alone. It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it's odd that they would not step forward. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenarios, the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of class trial. But doesn't that sound like a bit of stretch too?
Do you agree?
Well, the culprit is also the mastermind. And it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Hey, Kaide, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for it. Oh, it closed on its own! Bookcase is like an automatic door, closed after a period of time. Makes perfect sense when you think about it. It didn't close on its own. You wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Oh, there goes our next bullet. Wait. If the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Well, how do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? should move the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
It's still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. It hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume that the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure, but we'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding there. So there we go, we got another bullet.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind's the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. So let's speak to these two. Starting with Mew.
Flashy skank.
Don't talk to me, cottage! I'm fucking busy! Mew continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
So she could stick that up her ass. What's the controller for?
Ah.
Dun dun dun! It's a crown. No? I didn't mean to butt in to the conversation, but don't you mean crown?
Actually,
If it was a crown, it teamed up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, the controls. Now you're getting a dick chase! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Mew Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone.
She just said that. No.
If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
First it was prone, then it was drone, and now it's. Make up your goddamn mind!
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plan. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
True, but you are no Arashi. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone taking pictures with it.
Jeez,
You shouldn't be proud of that. You don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
bitch!
I can't do shit about that! So just calm your tiny tits and shut up!
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Oh! Oh! Them some burns. Oh, that's, Oof.
What did I do?
Honest!
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? Actually, complete list. Well, she is. It's like she has a cute rag compared to yours. Like, you ain't on that bitch. Rantaro, it's Monokuma's fault now. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive, he gave us part of it. So it's that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music in such high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. Thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
Someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Promotional video BGM. It's been added to our truthful list. The rear sliding door. It's the rear door. Furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway.
And by the way, this sliding door, see, it opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
You think that Rantaro entered through this door? Can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocubs. You're right, we just have to wait. Moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
You guys said the security sensor on the top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving place.
Remember.
It's still here. Should take it down now.
You're moving it's fine. But won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
It's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. Thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking.
So we got the receiver on Shuichi.
Time limit to start killing game has almost expired. Then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what could have happened if the time limit had expired.
I'll make sure I have everything. Can't let me much.
Vent's open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. Don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
That's true.
We got the library vent. Yeah, the front bookcase. Didn't check that. There are lots of books jam-packed in the bookcases. The books I arranged in front of the vent seem to have been left alone. Okay, so I got stacked books, card dust reader, a moving bookcase, the promotional video, the receiver on Shuichi, the library vent, Rantaro's belongings, the bloody shot football. Oh. Rantaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to the spot. Why would he do that? There's no trace of his body being moved. Doesn't add up. Why did Rantaro die here? Can you tell me about Rantaro's body again? Yeah. Probable cause of death is the deep wound on the back of Rantaro's head. I'm positive that he was struck by some kind of blunt weapon. In Rantaro's pockets, I found his room key and student handbook notepad. Doesn't have any kind of card key on him. That's why I believe it's safe to say that Rantaro is not the mastermind. That's all I know right now. Why wasn't Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Shuichi,
I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
Well, we should check first. If the areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way, like the bookcases, the vents. I feel like there might be clues around there.
If I remember correctly,
So I think there may be clues around Rantaro's body. It might be hard to do, but
well,
finally we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed.
yeah.
Okay, guys, thanks, Shuichi.
okay.
It's no problem at all. I hope I can be of some use.
I do not know.
The Mastermind's objective is not to survive, but to kill us all. I explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. Yeah. Check there. We don't know that yet. Check that. Monitor. That's red herring. Door that leads directly to the basement stairs. And through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tinko. But we saw the moving bookcase close and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the Mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Mono Club develop them, that'll be clear. All I guess we can do is wait. Kaide, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't getting close to the Mastermind.
You're right.
We did. We covered it. That's why I was checking. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. Now let's head to the game room. To the game room. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you doing? What were you all doing down here? Rantaro's with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. Timing's too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, kinda. Or you'll lose. Got it. Can't get a read on Maki at all. He saw a dead body and it's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child character.
But
Why were you all here in the first place? Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. Said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
interesting.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Anji, and Rantaro. I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Atwa would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why do you also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
Just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. It does sound like something Kaito would do though.
But
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? It's me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, just coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
Let's see first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom, left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him, so we finished the meeting before time expired. Must have happened around. What are you guys doing here? Yeah, well, never mind. Timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaine's definitely welcome to join. And did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Yep.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
No bad news.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. So we got her account as a true bot.
Shuichi,
AV room is that room in the back, right?
could it be?
Kinda. Have you never been in there before?
yeah.
No? Not yet? Anyway, let's go.
Wait!
Gonta not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
It's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No, go outside. No judge Gonta by its outside or inside Gonta gentleman.
What's going on here?
Hey, Kaide. We're just trying to ask.
Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit, or are you not the culprit?
Gonta, no.
It's just been this over and over. You can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. And I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
Himiko, don't you fucking dare, I swear to God!
That's totally off topic, Kimiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time? But what were you doing here alone?
Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much be help. Cause he not smart.
What's
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
How does that help?
honest?
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So, it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
No.
But why's locked?
What was wrong?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Gonta no can become Gonta. Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Kimiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Go to.
Just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fit up the fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta? Huh? Cause Gonta so big and scary looking. Huh?
Wow.
Go down! You're making a really scary face.
What can this be?
Cause Gonta feel so useless.
Huh. After hearing the story, I can see why people would suspect him. But what really happened? Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's outlook. You're right. Alright, Mimiko, start talking. Hope it's definitely Gonta. Be suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
Still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help us investigate before you decide that, Kimiko? Investigate's a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care!
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this.
Anti-Arashi.
Damn.
Jeez, can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Kaide, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gather everyone to meet in the basement, right?
What, am I one of your suspects now?
No, that's not what I'm...
Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear on the universe.
Got it.
Got none of it, so you can ask me anything.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the same scene. With us. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have known something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start?
After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
hey,
And we just started asking people to go with you.
So.
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one. We all went there together.
Okay.
And that's when we saw you. You, Gontamaki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know.
Now that I think about it, mine started going off just before that. Creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going.
I want you to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room. But right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Maki told me about that.
So,
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, and so me and Tenko went to get him back. That's when we met up with you guys.
okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
Right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
hey,
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just how about it went. Didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not suspicious. So I'm not clear of suspicion, yeah, huh?
No.
No, don't worry about it. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say! What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will die for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate on my own way.
Gonta.
Gonta watching bug movie to feel Gonta will fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need to focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta locked door. It's not like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Oh, jeez.
Nico, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just wants to protect everyone, really.
Why?
No one believed Gonta. Gonta feels so pathetic. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. It's connected to the wall.
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. Try to open it, but
Huh?
that's weird. Didn't open all the way. It looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, you can eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast! Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day!
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just farts his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were big enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keep the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta no can use magic!
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. The two never have anything, what he said.
What's the matter?
Treat you?
No.
Nothing. Just something I wanted to confirm. I am going to try the sliding door one more time. As soon as you peek through the gap of the sliding door, you mutter. Not so. Look, you see the rear entrance to the library. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Sliding door. Bullet door. I think we've investigated everything here too. So what should we do next?
Hey,
For now, let's ask the other question. There's still people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around. You know?
Yeah.
You're right. Hey, Lesbo Chun-Li. Oh, Tenko, I want to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room. But she only confirmed what Maki had told us, and that didn't prove any new information. I see.
That's right.
I know it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Don't give me that face! I've been doing something else! Yes, I know. Fingering yourself, right? I've been watching Angie! Fingering herself.
Huh?
Watching Angie? Fingering herself.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
That's why you're with Angie. I wasn't suspecting one either. But girls' lives are at stake here.
okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Ugh. She does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate!
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. So you're useless. Okay, got it. You're a useless Chun-Li substitute. I hope you croak. You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atwa too.
Amen.
Oh, Atwa, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose prayer can hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? Nice.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Yes, you are also useless, my dear. Oh, wait, library. I haven't talked to someone too. Yeah, I need to go find. Oh, right. Classroom right. Kaide! Shuichi! I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
From here, we can keep an eye on the basement. It's close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
And the possibility that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. That's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. So we got our own true bullet from that.
Hey,
Is that all you want to ask?
Um,
Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
by the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in this basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaide stacked the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been harder for someone to go in or out.
I'll connect that to my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. There's another one. Classroom vent.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may be... It is necessary so that we may find the truth. But you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in the past life? It was never part of the Phoenix Wright storyline, okay? A past life. How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? So we have a question to ask you. Kiba, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I am just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So I don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. Oh, but I see both Kiba and Ryoma don't have an alibi. It means it's possible one of these two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I do not have an alibi? I will suspect you because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so, PC. There's his account. Let me guess. You wish to share my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see, my appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who could commit a murder.
At least he's self-aware.
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Mew, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocups prepared a meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such.
That pasta sounds depressing.
I do understand.
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey,
What about the people around you? Did you notice something? Did you notice anything in particular?
yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that you was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom.
Restroom, huh? Interesting.
Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. So we got his account.
Okay.
Putting that thing aside about Smokey, now we know everyone's alibi. What about Kokichi?
No.
You don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one could corroborate his alibi, right? That must mean he must have been alone.
I see.
Well, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Back up. So that means Kokichi is in the hall. Right here. Investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chubby. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
You all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, Jimmy! Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
right?
'Cause I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I want to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed? Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. A little clever answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head.
Huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because...
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I just want to tell you at the class trial. That way be way more fun. Trial's gotta be boring anyway since we'll have total evidence. What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game! Let's have fun with it.
That's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives at stake.
how exciting.
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? Okay, you're useless. Okay.
So, Samugi, tell us what's going on here.
Hey,
Samugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grab the hem of Samugi's skirt and begin to lift it slowly.
got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that?
Cosplay without consent, anyone?
Wait, Kaide! You better talk. I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
Kaide, you are really fucked up, girl.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
No, we want to get our innocent eyes dirty. We've seen dirtier things than just panties. Trust me, I've seen some dirty things.
No, they won't get dirty!
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier Shuichi?
What did I just say?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Well, so that's what you think of me, huh? Since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. Can't. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise?
That's not the point of cosplay. The point of cosplay is just that, costume play. That means you play as someone else. And that means anything in fiction or real life. But more people tend to go more over to fiction than real life.
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Oh, cosplay is a disguise. What do you think a costume is? A disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
Please.
You'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Oh. Come on, Kaide. But wait!
Smokey grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was really like that. I didn't know you were into that sort of thing, Kaide.
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take off your clothes. What? Because I'm going to cosplay as you. Of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But
Right?
come on, hurry up. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash has spread across Samugi's body. But what? child.
This is cosmox, an allergic reaction that happens when I mess up with real people.
Cospox is a thing.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Really? An FMA reference?
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged clothes and then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Heidi, what's wrong? Sumagi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. Child. I may like Persona. I may enjoy Persona, but I don't love Persona. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. I only have one costume. And it could either be of two characters. And that's with just one pair of pants. All I need is a pair of pants and shoes. That's all we need. Just two pair of shoes. One pair of white pants and one shirt. That means with a blue let's see. A red shirt, I can be Kunio with the white pants and the black belt. With a gold belt and a blue shirt with some white sneakers, I can be Kyosuke from rival schools. The only thing I would need to make it probably work properly would be wigs. I have very short hair to almost no hair. So that means, I would need to get myself like black or brown hair, or for wigs I would have to get black or brown hair, or blonde. Oh, and I would probably need glasses for Kyosuke. It doesn't matter. Just, they're saying, you're Kyosuke from rival schools. So all I have to do is say, oh, Kyosuke-ta! Amai! Osoi! That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
This chime!
You bastards!
Time for the long-awaited class trial!
Not that!
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me! Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Evil is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now,
Hey!
you're on the threshold.
Does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Howdy, everybody! Comicame here!
Hey,
Shut up, Sweetie. The pictures have finally been developed.
I swear I was like, yes, I did that. I'm sorry if I mentioned this, but Monokuma Kid Fatty Plus. Oh, I apologize.
Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Oh, wait, kite it. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. Couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Kaede, you should get so worked up!
jeez.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. You came?
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you. It was lovely as always.
Remains of a once powerful
Masuke, you're such a friend. May I join you for a drink?
amazing
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to them. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Oh, jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Cookies. The color the separate of all trees cover. You can take that bag down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a Janet's gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Fuck you! I have green hair, bitches! By the way, one often. You wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy cake there. They wanna know! Oh, sorry.
What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? You have no job?
Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now. Finally. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
What?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Let's take a look.
Well, let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. See the first picture? This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, that's right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
You're not missing anything.
But of course.
Rest assured. Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next. Okay. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, everyone picture here with some curtains on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey! These are all the pictures when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that one. Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us answer. Camera pointed at the front entrance and I'll snap these 4 pictures. Dung. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit are in these photos.
No.
They both entered through the back door then.
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Now, let's see the first picture. Rantaro! So, Rantaro went in through the rear. Perhaps someone no one could see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library.
So that means he was killed in the library after going there.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
sorry.
Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Attention, hog! He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Dungan!
Huh? Culprit not a rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either front or rear entrance pictures. That's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Switch, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That camera should have opened the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There are 2 photos. The first one was Rantaro! And Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase and he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Would the culprit have gone into the hidden room? Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. For now, let us. I really should just do this every time his voice shows up. If his voice actor doesn't do that.
For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Here it is.
Huh?
What? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to use it. Oh. I did know something while I was removing the camera. Security sensor for this camera was switched off.
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off.
But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved. So why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
It's said that the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen?
Dungan!
Saw the photos. So we gained no new clues and still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that show the culprit?
How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did it.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras so that I can get to deducing.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me! Culprit's not in any one of them! If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro?
So this is what must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
Perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. She who is calling the kettle black.
By the way,
Rantaro had his monopod the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
I doubt it had anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopod.
okay.
I expected some monopod, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Why are they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell Kaide?
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
That's unnaturally high for Monokuma's voice actor.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we've no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to talk.
What a pain.
Me neither.
What, you scared? And it may seem like you have nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I'll just lie my back's up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end. Oh, you would think that, wouldn't you?
That's right.
Let's find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death. That's what you want.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far?
Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk to the courtyard. Oh, except for Shuichi.
Are you okay?
Really, Kaide.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. Then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Sweetie.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? This is red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question.
Hmm.
You really think it's one of us? Not just a culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust it. Well, I don't know if it's true either. But that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Sweetie, you seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So this is Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone! If bad things happen, get behind Gunta!
Yoo-hoo!
You give me a piggyback, right?
Yoo-hoo!
Come and carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
Monica made it sound like we be guided somewhere here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What is going on?
It's fine.
Don't worry about my cosplunks. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder if I still had cosplunks. Could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? I guess that's all the question.
Don't do his best.
Let's work together and get out of here!
Leave it to me.
Don't worry. We gotta do a class trial wherever. I'll do something about it.
Hey.
You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run.
Sorry.
For what I said before, this is important to me.
Wow.
It's finally happening! I can't wait to see what's in store for us!
Hey!
Where the hell are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go!
Ah!
Get Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt!
Those who will judge and those who pass judgment. There are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this vulgar deception.
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust. So how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
Then,
If Monica was that guy's shop, then can we just go back?
Unfortunately,
I'm sorry, I cannot even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be.
but
I haven't given up. I assure you, we will avenge Rantaro.
sneak attack!
My determination's maximum. I will avenge Rantaro. That Monokuma statue is absurd.
Cause Atua says so.
Even Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue. If you guys don't know, this is basically a Choaniki reference. I can just see it. I played some weird ass games in my life. Choaniki is one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life. This Monokuma statue gives off a weird, such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? Joe from Street Fighter 3, is that you?
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't like scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure they'll just be worse for you in the end. Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not good. There's nowhere to run. As long as anyone exists, escape's not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
Let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was scared after hearing a girl say
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
that. Bring it! I'll show them how I live! Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something more ominous like that!
I'm ready.
We just gotta do it, so let's do it!
Okay.
We've no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Dude! Here? In front of everyone?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Let's wait to reach our destination. I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know your own path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening.
That's why I do games like this.
I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile at my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial's finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game.
Just as the prophecy foretold!
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you will wish you could turn back.
No
Oh,
way!
that's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is...
Authentic replica of a courtroom.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment!
You're the worst of the worst!
Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world! It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun!
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this going?
Will now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Following Monokoma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his ultimate power. Now, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro. This killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. Find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. So So I will save. And with that, well, I think that will do it for this time for Killing Harmony. So in the next part, with me versus Danganronpa V3, we deal with the class trial. So stay tuned, more of me versus Danganronpa V3 right after this. Thanks so much for watching.